John Beaudin from Rock History Canada with some interesting news from Celine Dion. For many years now, a lot of folks have been posting pictures of Celine Dion, saying that she did not look well. And it turns out that she's been dealing with some things that we didn't know about, some very serious health issues. And she just made an announcement today on social media, which basically explained everything. Of course, a living legend. She's had so many hits. I remember she owned the 90s. Her and Shania Twain in the 90s. Hi, Melody. How are you? Thanks for coming on. But now she is suffering. She's just announced she's suffering from a neurological disease causing muscle spasms. And basically, she has problems with sensitivity of noise, with sudden movements, a whole bunch of different things. She's 54 years old, and a lot of people have been saying that Celine Dion has always looked a lot older than 54 years old. Now, you never know, nurture, nature, what someone's built of, and we've never really made any videos on Celine Dion's appearance because I don't like doing that kind of thing. Now and then, if it's a major learning lesson for bad eating, bad substance, we will do something like that because there's a lesson in that, right? But Celine Dion, no one really knew. So she said today, I've been dealing with some problems with my health for a long time, and it's been really difficult for me to face these challenges and talk about everything that I've been going through. And she was kind of holding back tears when she did it, but she's had to cancel her upcoming tour in 2023. She basically said, it hurts me to tell you that I won't be ready to restart my tour in Europe in February. What a... Look at that picture. And a lot of people were looking at pictures like that and going, no matter how you cut it, and it's not a judgment thing, okay? No matter how you cut it, something's going on with this woman when we were seeing pictures like that. So I refrained from doing that. I just decided, no, I'm not going to. Maybe that's just the way she ages. Everyone ages in a different type of way. I know she's a very emotional person. She shows that on stage. But we finally know that what's causing all this. And I don't know if she'll be able to do the tour when the tour comes up. But just to look at, first of all, there was, I don't know how many French hits. I'm just going to count French hits before most of English North America heard her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 Canadian, Quebec mostly, and probably in other French-speaking places, of course, like France, would have loved Celine Dion. 20. And then in 1990, If There Was Any Other Way, which in the Canadian charts reached number 23. Then Unison at number 38. Where Does My Heart Beat Now? That's a Celine Dion song that even people who don't like Celine Dion ended up loving. I used to always say, I don't like Celine Dion's music. And If You Want Me To got on the radio and I'm singing along to it. And my wife says, aha, there you go. And then there was Beauty and the Beast, which reached number 2. If You Ask Me To, there you go. A number 1 hit all over the world. Nothing Broken But My Heart, a number 3 hit. Love Can Move Mountains. There's an anthem kind of song, which was number 2. Water from the Moon reached number 7. What else do we got here? The Power of Love, her version. Remember, Jennifer Rush had that hit. Top of the charts. Misled peaked at number 4. Think Twice, 13. It's To Love You More, number 9 hit. Because You Love Me, topped the charts. It's All Coming Back to Me. I have to admit, I did like that song. A number 1 hit all over the world. All By Myself, her version of that song. And, My Heart Will Go On. Let's talk about that for a second, which was, I'm looking here, number 1 straight across everywhere around the world from the Titanic soundtrack. So let me reiterate what she basically said for people who might just be joining us now. We don't have a lot of people online because this news is already a couple of hours late. Legendary Canadian singer Celine Dion says she's suffering from Morsch-Woltman syndrome, a rare neurological disease causing muscle spasms. As a result, the Quebec singer, vocalist, will not resume her world tour in Europe in February. She's 54 years old. Like, again, when you're 54, and she wasn't even 54, I don't think, on this picture, you get a feeling, and everyone was speculating that people were thinking that Does she not eat enough food? What's going on with her? Well, it's her life, and she was going to announce it when she was comfortable announcing it. So there you go. And this is her fighting back tears when she made the announcement today. There you go, Celine Dion. Hope she gets better. Hope there's neurological diseases. Hope there's one way or another where whatever her symptoms are, that it can be alleviated a little bit. I mean, Shannon, my wife, deals with an autoimmune disease, has to take B12 shots every couple of weeks. We have an autistic daughter, but all in your family, there's neurological autoimmune diseases, and almost, everyone's got those in their family. So we wish her well. If we hear anything else, we'll come back on. This is John Beaudin. Remember, if you want to support the channel, there are links in the description. Take good care of yourself. Be healthy.